Hey y'all, we're gonna get us a reading for the sign of Leo. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button, so let me shuffle it one more time. Alright, now I'm gonna cut the deck and we're gonna get into it with the main energy for the sign of Leo. Now, bottom of the deck we have fake apology. So somebody might want to give a fake apology. Say that they're sorry for something that they're not really sorry for. It's given to feel like a person really want to just hash things out with somebody. Maybe try to find some type of common ground. I'm hearing they losing something. Yeah. Somebody want to apologize without even being sorry though. You got a copycat when you split the deck. So this very well may be somebody who was more so copying your energy or a copycat energy. I'm hearing doppelganger, like somebody who wants to be you or something. And you have burning evidence. So somebody is trying to get rid of some type of evidence of them not checking themselves. They need to check themselves. You got to check yourself in the reverse. So... somebody might even be burning some type of evidence or some type of check or check. We gonna see. We got watching this shit go down, enjoying the gossip. So somebody may be watching something, like finding something entertainment or entertaining that another person is going through. It might be a lot of talk about this. Yeah, you got total drama. So it's a lot of action behind something. A lot of different things taking place. I'm getting not everything is being shown or things are not what they seem. Either way it goes, somebody is very entertained by all this mess that's going on. It's something with somebody calling with some type of gossip like every day. You got love on your brain. So this speaks of somebody daydreaming or something like that. Somebody more so being stuck in their mind, stuck in their head, like a state of nostalgia. Somebody thinking of a simpler time or something like that. Like it's a lot of bullshit. A lot of bullshit going on. Give me more for the main energy of Leo. You got kicked to the curb. So somebody has had love on their brain when it came to something that either they kicked to the curb or they may have gotten kicked to the curb in a situation. You have some type of screenshots or evidence being brought out. Some type of some type of facts or proof of a situation. This shit seems so all over the place and so messy, so early, Leo. What the fuck you got going on? Betrayal. So something with some type of backstabbing energy or something like that. What was this evidence? You have cyberbullying and travel. So somebody may be deleting their search bar or their search history or something like that. It's something where somebody may have been trying to cyberbully somebody. Something about some type of traveling, or it's something with a flight. Something with a flight, catching a flight, being on a flight. What is this travel energy? You got bank failure, private relationship, and into you. So somebody who was into, look, game over on the bottom of the deck. Somebody who was into you or who you was into, who you may have felt like y'all had great chemistry, great vibes or something like that. It's a private relationship that ended up being a bank failure. So that lets me know that something ended up not being prosperous. It ended up not being fulfilling, not stable. What is this travel? You have fighting for what you love. So somebody may have traveled in order to claim what was theirs or something like that. Or this is speaking of somebody traveling again to claim something. Or even try to pick, what is this? What's this fighting for what you love? What's the fighting for what you love energy? You got drama starting. So somebody was starting some bullshit. Somebody may have been like very dramatic. And again, trying to do some type of enticing or something like that on the internet. Starting drama about what? You got ain't shit. So a drama starter that ain't shit. Somebody simply was kicking up mess, like just to be doing something, just to be a nuisance is what I'm hearing. For what? Make this clear. You got thief. So somebody wanted to take something that belonged to another person. It may have been a piece of mind, something physical or emotional. But somebody wanted another person to feel like voided or something, like they had some type of loss or some type of robbery, or, you know what I mean? Again, something was taken from them. Look, getting played. So that's what I'm saying. It was some type of sense of emotion. And that's why somebody just was doing shit just to be doing shit. So you had a thief that was getting played or trying to play somebody using some type of manipulation tactic, some type of lies in order to control the narrative. Look, talking shit. Somebody was simply just running their mouth. This may have had something to do with a queen rising or a king rising. Somebody who was stepping into their power or their praise. Oh, that's why they're talking shit. Give me one more. That's why they're talking shit. Look, a recording, setting the record straight. So somebody had some type of announcement or something like that, proving some type of point or something like that that they wanted to prove. Again, somebody ain't had no facts, though. They was really just talking a whole lot of shit. Somebody was in their feelings. You got a divination abuser. So somebody may have been getting readings on another person or looking into another person's energy or something like that. Can I have one more for this queen rising energy? You got sex shop, see? So somebody was talking shit, saying that another person was promiscuous or another person was selling their body or something like that. Some type of sex shop energy. Somebody may have said that another person was prostitute. So what's this? Check yourself in the reverse. You got putting on the show when it came to this cyberbullying. So somebody was just talking out the side of their neck on the internet, saying all type of dumb shit in your comments, under your videos, making posts, fake funny guy or gal type shit. What is this putting on the show energy? A hater. Somebody changed to a hater. That's what that travel was, going from one place to another, changing from one state to another. A motherfucker went from a friend to a foe. Was actually a fake ass friend to begin with or something. What's this hater energy? You got reflecting. Fighting for what you love. So it's something about somebody sitting and going over different things in their mind. It may have been a time where you felt like you had to fight for the things you love or fight for what you love or something like that. Like somebody was acting like they was supporting another person and really wasn't supporting shit. Like really wasn't, yeah, wasn't as balanced. Look what I say, because with this drama starter in all actuality, they didn't want to hear that shit. You may be reflecting on when you was having a certain conversation or something like that, like the responses that you was getting from somebody or the responses they was giving you or something like that. What is this don't want to hear? Don't want to hear what? Don't want to hear what? Love triangle. That somebody ain't shit when it came to a love triangle. So somebody made a bad choice when it came to one of the lovers or something like that that they had. Somebody had some type of third party relationship or something going on the side and they ended up making a bad choice. Give me more on this, lovers. You got no facts. A thief had no facts. So somebody teamed up with a hater of another person. Somebody may have told this person some bullshit, you know, in order to get them to be on their side or something like that. But in all actuality, it's like this person just was trying to take another person's happiness or just take something that belonged to another person. Again, that void, when it comes to the emotion, they really didn't have no facts. Somebody ended up getting played or they got manipulated again due to some type of lies. A bank failure, what I say with that private relationship. So again, this is tarot. Flipper, switch them roles. You know what role you play in this situation. Either this was done to you or you did this to somebody else. I ain't giving no false hopes, no false dreams, no none of that. With this get in the room energy. Somebody conned another person out their drawers or something like that is what I'm hearing. They got played. Look, in their feelings, talking shit about somebody that was in their feelings, talking shit, just running their mouth. Because they was in the hater energy. Remember, they had changed to a hater. Give me one more. Look, unbothered, game over, divorce. Stop motherfucking playing with me. You seen the way them cards came out, baby? Somebody in this situation is completely unbothered. And shit, game over. It's the end of that. In divorce, it's a breaking of a contract. And whoever it was that made all these goddamn lies up, they sat and watched this shit take place. This was rather entertaining to them. Rather entertaining. For real, for real. Give me one for this in their feelings. In their feelings about what? In their feelings about what? Bad habits. Bad habits when it came to this king rising, queen rising energy. Somebody may have had some type of struggles with some type of drug addictions or some type of toxic ways. Again, something they couldn't let go of. Look, depression. And now somebody depressed when it comes to this sex shop energy. Somebody feel used or something like that. It's like they don't have nothing to give, nothing to receive. Like, I'm hearing meaningless sex with this sex shop energy. Somebody might be having to sell their body and they depressed about it, or they really feel down about it. They feel a certain type of way about the activities that they have going on when it comes to their sacral chakra energy. So yeah, what is this watching shit go down? You got creeping. Look, somebody behind the scene with this putting on the show. Somebody creeping, putting on the show. They watching this shit with this cyberbullying stuff. So this is giving me, again, with like a third party energy. Somebody outside of a situation who don't have any involvements, don't have their hands in it, but they watching this shit now. They peeking. This shit rather entertaining. Somebody might be posting, you know what I mean? Them, you know how they do. Getting their feelings, go to social media, get them, you know what I mean, yeah. But with this legal issues in the reverse, this person that's creeping is trying not to appear as the hater that they is. Somebody operated in an unjust manner, but see, this may even be the person that told the lies, just sitting back and watching the shit play out, watching shit fall apart and everything like that. You know what I mean? But somebody operated in an unbalanced manner, like an unjust manner, I'm telling you. And they knew that the shit was unjust. They were simply being a hater. And what? You got haunted. So when somebody reflect, they haunted by this situation and some type of side effects that took place. This is kind of traumatizing. Now let me slow down for somebody. it gives the feel of going over, you know what I mean, in their mind and figuring out. It's like a woulda, shoulda, coulda with this fighting for what you love. Like somebody feel like they actually should have fought or something like that. Or they should have stood up better or something. It's some type of side effects that somebody got to deal with from this situation or from the choices that they made. Again, they feel a certain type of way. Haunted by what? Digging dirt. So it's something with somebody trying to dig dirt on you. And they say they don't want to hear it. The drama starter don't want to hear it when it comes to that digging dirt. So let's get it understood that this person that started all this shit don't want to hear the facts that somebody coming with. You know what I mean? From what it is that they getting when they doing their own investigating. Look, this person that's depressed, hate nothing about you. What I say, investigating on the bottom of the deck, I'm telling you. They don't want to hear them facts that a motherfucker hitting their ass with. Is what they don't want to hear. And somebody who's now, at first, they was quick to react, you know what I mean, to the bullshit. And now, they sitting there reflecting. Because now they sitting in the bullshit that they manifested for themselves. They sitting in the bullshit that they got to acknowledge. Like, what's this dirt digging energy? What's this dirt digging energy? You got cock blocker. So somebody looking deeper into, or if I'm with an ancient love triangle, cock blocking. Somebody had multiple lovers and was trying to look and see if another person had multiple lovers. It's given to feel like somebody wanted to keep another person from exploring other options while they explore other options or something like that. Somebody may have even done this to multiple people too, like trying to force their way type thing. What's this cock blocking energy? You got clout hungry. Yeah. A thief that didn't have no facts. They was just clout hungry. It say says anything, does anything, makes shit up. Somebody just was running their mouth. Just running their mouth. Trying to keep another person away from another person. Why was this shit this serious? You got caught a case. Ego, giving money. So when this person, like, they got manipulated into getting this room with this person, they ended up catching something from this person. So it's even given to feel like one person was trying to run somebody's name down in the ground, like somebody had a bad character or something like that, and then they ended up passing something on to somebody or something like that with this caught a case energy. Not to mention, somebody may have told somebody else that another person had some type of disease or infection or something like that, some type of rash. Not to mention, with this getting to play energy, you or somebody else may have caught some type of infection. I'm hearing even like a bacterial infection or something. Somebody's pH or something like that got thrown off from somebody dealing with a dirty person. And somebody was, again, hurt in their ego, in their feelings, like talking shit. Because there's something about another person giving money. Caught a case in their ego. It said their ego about got in the way of the relationship and everything else. And giving money to bad habits or something like that. What is this? What is this? What is this? Give me the last card. Because what the fuck? Recording. Announcement, expression, reveal. Like, I don't know what somebody got going on. Queen Rising's bad habits of giving money. I don't know, Leon. You got some shit going on. You got a boss daddy that's insecure. Stable, rich business owner. Somebody with big energy. They're a little insecure right now. Might have something to do with this case somebody got going on. Getting played, manipulated, controlled with lies. Get in the room, caught a case. Talking shit in they feelings because they ego hurt. Queen rising, bad habits, giving money, sex shop, depression, recording, announcement, expression, revealing. Somebody is revealing the actions that another person takes while they're depressed or when they're in depression or something like that. There's some interesting ass energy, Leo. Give me more on this total drama. What is this total drama about? Somebody that's into you, that's creeping, putting on the show. Let me see if I can get all these in there. It's they knowing they fucked up. So somebody know they fucked up with some type of unjust activities conducted with a hater. That changed something. Look, karmic friends always partying. So this may have had something to do with a set of karmic friends. Some people that acted like they like you but really was in some type of secret competition with you. It's they keep your friends close and your enemies closer. And it's always partying energy. It's somebody who always trying to be in a mix. You know how you got them people that just know every fucking body, and it's like I get around that Tupac energy again. So this like one night stand energy too. Somebody who sleep around again with the bopping around type energy. And that's what somebody know they fucked up on. That's what they haunted by. That's what them side effects is coming from. Because remember, with this bopping, hey, yeah, that's what them side effects when they doing all that reflecting. And karmic friends, when they digging dirt, they actually figuring out that motherfuckers really just had some type of secret competition or secret. It's something tension with you. Look, being a wolf in sheep's clothing. Cock blocking these karmic friends or a karmic friend, whoever the fuck it is. Somebody that was motherfucking fake. They was lying. Just simply trying to keep you away from somebody. What is this wolf in sheep's clothing energy? You got red lipstick stains. You got some type of evidence that somebody was just clout hungry. This thief that didn't have no facts. Somebody that was just making shit up. Look, fake friends again. An offer. So with this Carter case energy, I'm telling you, it's evidence. It was something that, an offer that looked good, but wasn't as good as it looked, that you accepted from somebody, fake friend or something like that when you was in your ego, in your feelings, talking shit with this person. You got played. Somebody got played in this situation. What is this fake friends energy? You got want you back. So somebody wants you back, giving money to them. This money may be some type of energy or something like that. Or shit, you want somebody back, giving some type of energetic deposit to you. Some with some bad habits. With somebody stepping into position. Another person feel like they got it type thing. It's a fake friend that want another person back too. Give me more of this want you back. You got tantric sex. So it's something with some type of revealing or announcement of somebody having some type of tantric exchange with somebody. They got them depressed with this sex shop energy. Hey, Spirit said somebody was gay for pay and they liked it. Hey, do your thing. Shit, you know what I mean? It is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, but somebody wants some type of exchange back. They want something from somebody or another person giving to them or something like that, but they really don't fuck with this person type energy. What is this love on the brain? Clarify love on the brain. in their head. So this person that's into you, or you know what I mean, that you got this good chemistry with, is like overthinking something. They super stressed. Super stressed. What is this? Police energy. So somebody, authorities have been alerted, is what I hear. And somebody know they fucked up. So there's some type of justice energy. Some type of justice, something being made fair. What is this police energy? What's the police energy? I say trash. You got bugaboo in the trash in the reverse. So it's a bugaboo that didn't let something go. A bugaboo not throwing something away. When it comes to this always partying energy, somebody was supposed to have more control over themselves or something like that. Again, and that's what they getting the side effects of. That's what they haunted by. When it came to this bugaboo, fake ass friend, this karmic friend or whatever, that somebody decided to dig this dirt on and don't want to hear that they was simply just starting some drama. Somebody feel a certain type of way about that. What's this bugaboo energy? Look, fake apology. So this bugaboo gonna tell you sorry, or this bugaboo gonna tell somebody sorry. Either way it go, they want to give a fake apology. Understand that this is still a wolf in sheep's clothing, and this person do not give a fuck. They don't care. But they gonna tell you sorry, just for the sake of it. Just, you know, for the hell of it. What's this fake apology for? You got hooked. Being hooked on this evidence, but not having no facts. Getting this person hooked on this evidence without having no facts, knowing they was being clout hungry. Just trying to take a peace of mind from somebody. What's this about this recording? Look, envy. It's something with a recording or an announcement. Somebody was revealing that they was envious or something like that when it came to this offer. Look, in this card of case, somebody was just jealous. So they made an offer. An offer of some type. I don't even know what this is. It's just some nasty energy. Look, toxic. Scarcity tactics. Private relationship. So somebody got a private relationship with somebody to find some type of smart way, a strategic way of being toxic. Private relationship with a fake friend. Because they was in their ego and their feelings. Trying to go about things in a smart manner because they want you to back giving. I'm really starting to get it to boil down to attention. Like somebody just wanted some fucking attention. And they toxic as hell. I like to have tantric exchanges with different folks, multiple people. That may have had something to do with why they got kicked to the curb or why shit. Somebody was kicked to the curb in the situation. Yeah. It's some type of proof or evidence that somebody is in their head. That they was putting on the show. What's this evidence about? Dusting it off. So somebody wanting to dust it off. It's really giving me the feel of somebody wanting to spin the block. Like first somebody was a hater and they created unjust manners, and then they, you know what I mean, figured out that they fucked up, or they know that they fucked up, realized that they fucked up, and now they want to set stuff in the upright, like be fair and dust it off. So somebody might want to have some type of conversation or something like that. Something may have changed. What's this dusted off energy? You got falling apart, kissing ass, bad karma, keeping you a secret, bad choice. So somebody made a bad choice when it came to keeping you a secret. And they getting bad karma for kissing ass. It's something that's falling apart. They ain't got no choice but to kiss ass. Look, it's something about your shine. Something about somebody's shine, baby. Demons are getting irritated, I tell you. What's this dusted off? Dust what off? What is being dusted off? A impersonator. An impersonator that won't go away and always partying. Somebody got some type of proof of, again, somebody like copying another person or trying to copy another person. They may be dressing like them or trying to act like them. But again, with this always partying energy, somebody is, they not letting go of some type of toxic ways or something that they need to get rid of. You got already knowing the tea and jackpot. So it's a bugaboo that already know the tea about a situation when it comes to this karmic friends and this digging dirt. Somebody already knew that another person was lying, or another person simply, again, wasn't shit. They was fake. They was fake. They wasn't who they said they was. And it's something about this jackpot energy. Somebody already knew something about another person having some type of inheritance or something. When it came to this fake apology, acting harmless, knowing that they were harmful, just to make sure that they keep somebody away from another person. What's this jackpot energy? What's the jackpot energy? Obsessive lover. A hooked obsessive lover. So somebody has some type of evidence that somebody is a hooked obsessive lover that just was trying to take something. Somebody was hooked on being possessive over some type of jackpot energy. Maybe somebody felt like another person was able to manifest for them, or another person was some type of, it's something with some money. Yeah, something with some money. And somebody has some very untoxic ways when it came to that. What is this obsessive lover about? Insecure, and envy about an offer. So somebody is hiding because somebody done caught something or something. I'm telling you, they got played into karma. Look, a divination abuser. They insecure about some private relationship that they had with a divination abuser. Somebody who was a fake friend. Or being a fake friend to somebody. Yeah, because this person was in their ego. Somebody may have even said something about somebody being a fake reader or something like that too. This obsessive lover was insecure though when they had somebody look into another person's business, is what it is. Give me more on this divination abuser. Who is this divination abuser? Falling apart, same shit, different day. So somebody's scarcity tactics is falling apart when it comes to this divination abuser. Somebody lied about a reading, or they lied about the energy in a reading, lied about the outcome of a reading or something like that. Somebody misinformed somebody. Or I'm hearing they simply lack the intelligence needed to know. And with the same shit, different day, this is just this toxic energy that this person has when it comes to this tantric sex and all the rest of it. Like, somebody is just, they've been on that. Somebody might be a little bit depressed because they business getting out, you know what I mean? And they used to being able to keep it contained, but they've been on what they've been on. So, again, all these smart ways of going about this shit is just what's being revealed or what's coming out. So what's this screenshot energy? What's the screenshots? You got doing drugs and bank failure. So this screenshot, somebody might have some type of proof of somebody doing some type of drugs or something like that, or something taking place with somebody. Somebody might have took some type of pictures of somebody when they was high or something like that. It's something with somebody doing some creeping. And again, it being some type of bank failure. Nothing coming out of nothing. Not worth the investment. When it came to this dusting it all. Somebody went back to something and still had a bank failure. Or reverted back to a certain situation and still had a bank failure. Like, that shit didn't work for them. Give me more on this bank failure energy. You got creativity and forcing. So somebody was trying to feed off of another person's creativity with this fake flexing. Trying to force things on you or force their way. Use force to get what they want. So this impersonator wouldn't let it go again. They ain't got no identity or something like that if they ain't feeding off of whoever the fuck they feeding off of. This impersonator was trying to duplicate somebody else's energy. And somebody already knew that they was using these lies in order to force their way in to get what they want. Somebody was lied to, kind out of their life. Ain't that some shit? What's this forcer energy? I ain't gonna say they was kind out of shit because they was a willing participant. Look, romantic love affair, jackpot. Yeah. That's all they wanted, just to see. Be a secret lover. Be part of something is what I'm hearing. I'm telling you, when it came to this jackpot energy. It's giving to feel like somebody had another person look into another person's business, and then what they seen, they lied to the person that they was looking for one, and then turned around and had some type of sexual exchange with them to make sure that they was attached to them so they could be attached to the other person, and then they both could get energy type shit. Somebody is on some goofball that shit. Like, look, caution. They needed to proceed with caution when it came to this romantic love affair with this obsessive lover that was hooked. Hooked on getting some type of evidence about some clout hungry shit that somebody said to them. What's this caution? Copycat hustling. So a copycat that's insecure, that was envious. Everybody involved with this bullshit, whatever it is that they had going on, got something going on. There's some type of pack, some type of case out here. Everybody itchy, scratchy. No. Some of y'all got hustling. So this divination abuser was just hustling. Somebody was just focused on, again, trying to get some type of money, some type of notoriety, fame. Appear like they was focused. Go ahead, close it out. You got ignoring, rejected a promise. So somebody was ignoring the fact that they had rejected a promise, or they was rejecting a promise. Basically not keeping a promise, breaking a promise. And that's why they falling apart. Like, they ignored some shit, now it's falling apart. Because they were supposed to change their past. They were supposed to do something different. They were supposed to keep a promise. They were supposed to reject this same shit, different days type energy. This tantric sex. Like, somebody was just a horn dog for real. And they're supposed to get their shit together. And they decided not to. Look, and now this whole situation is moving on. Thank you, next. Not to mention, some people got some shit that they need to deal with. But he said that shit on your lip got some shit on his lip type thing. So, that was your read, Leo.